Okay, so then we fast forward to early 2019, and Jussie texted you, said, might need your help on the low. You around to meet up and talk face to face.
Correct.
So you guys decided to meet with him after that text.
Yes, I did. Yes.
You did. And tell me about that meeting at that point.
Okay, so he hit me up via text and asked, hey, he needs my help. Can we meet? That he needs to tell me something on the low. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I got you. That after I work out at the gym, I'll come meet you. So he told me to come to Cinespace. Cinespace is the place where they shoot a lot of Chicago shows, and including Empire. So I went to Cinespace, and I was waiting for him, and then he texted me to come out through the breezeway to come to his car. And when I came to his car, he now started driving. He was driving me towards my home. Towards the directions of my home. And then, yeah, that was that. And that's where he told me the plan, what he wanted me to do.
Okay, and what was his plan at that time?
So he was smoking weed. He was smoking weed, just telling me, he was talking about how the studio sent him, or how the studio wasn't taking the hate mail letter seriously. So he got sent a hate mail letter that had someone had him hanging from a tree, and I think it said MAGA country, it said die black faggot empire, it had the N-word. So then he told me how they weren't taking this seriously, and then he was smoking, just chilling. He just came out. I want you to beat me up. Me, I'm looking like, maybe this dude high. I just looked. I didn't say anything. He saw me looking. He turned to me like, well, this dude's silent. He turned to me, and then he was like, yeah, I want you to fake beat me up. So I was like, what do you mean? And then he said, yeah, I want you to fake beat me up so to make it look real and whatnot. I don't know if the hate letter was fake. He never mentioned that to me. He never said he sent himself the letter or anything. So that we have no idea about that. But then eventually he did say that we would need somebody else. That, do I think my brother would do it? I was like, without hesitation, I said, hell yeah, my brother would do it. Damn right. And so then he said, can we trust him? I said, yeah, we could trust him. So by that time, I think we were headed to my house. And then he said, how can we ask my brother? Lo and behold, when we got to my house, my brother was right there. He just happened to be there. It was like divine timing. And I told my brother to hop in the car. And then he hopped in the car, and that's when he started talking to Jussie.
Yeah. So when I hop in the car, I was actually throwing out the garbage and picking up the mail. So as I'm about to walk back in the crib, I have to walk through the alley to get back in the house. And as I'm walking through the alley, the black Mercedes pulls up and they roll down the windows and tell me to hop in. So I hop in the car, and first thing Jussie asks me is, can I trust you? I'm like, yeah, you could trust me. And he asked me again, no, can I trust you? And I was like, yeah, bro, you could trust me. What's going on? Then he goes on to tell me about the hate letter that was sent to Empire Studios and that they weren't taking it seriously. So he wants us to pretend to be MAGA hat wearing white boys and pretend to beat them up and yell all these racial slurs at them, and that he's gonna get the footage and post it on social media and all that.
Well, at some point, you must have thought this is crazy. I mean, both of you.
Of course. I mean, from the initial jump, he told me, I want you to beat me up. I was like, man, it must be the weed or something. I ain't give him no X or anything else, so it ain't that. It must be the weed. He tripping off weed, but whatever. Yes, I thought what he was asking me to do was crazy. But eventually, like during the ride, he did tell me this. I don't know if you were in the car at that time, but he did tell me, no, I don't think you were in the car. He said, yeah, a lot of stuff that you see is made up. It's not real. He mentioned the Kim Kardashian situation. So this is around the time Kim Kardashian had got not arrested. She got robbed. I don't know if kidnapped, but she got robbed in France, I believe. So then he said, yeah, that was made up. That was staged. So I'm thinking like, whoa, this is crazy. This is how Hollywood is? This is some Hollywood shit. And we're actors. We're professional actors. We had been on Chicago PD by that time already. So I'm thinking like, okay, shit, I guess we are part of Hollywood now. And this is what it takes to be in Hollywood. So, okay, let's do it. So, yeah, we did think it was bonkers.